What up, Nova Picker here, coming to you with a sales update. No, I'm kind of late, about 3 weeks behind, but kind of combined two into one, so this will be sales update 6 and 7. Also, on another note, want to apologize for yesterday. For those of you that know that me and the Valley Picker, we were supposed to do a Google Hangout, but we had some technical difficulties. Both of us had never done one before, so it was kind of interesting trying to figure that thing out. But as soon as we get it figured out, we'll put it out there to you guys. Appreciate you for subscribing and everything. But without any further ado, let's get into the sales update, man. Let's see. Alright, first thing I got is some Army pants. I got these for free, probably about 14 pair. Medium regular, they're brand new, so I got them for free. Can't really tell you my source, but got them for free. All legit, you know what I mean? But put them out there. I put 2 pair out. I put 1 pair on the auction, and I put 1 pair for buy now. I wanted to see what the market was for them, so it went for $18.50. The person that was in second place that was bidding with this one person messaged me after the auction was over and said, "Hey, I see you got the other pair up. Can I get them for 20?" And I was like, "All right, cool." So now I'm gonna put them up for like 25, 30. See what I can get out for them. Like I said, they're free. They were free for me. I got about 12 pair left, so that's extra money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. Next thing, Michael Kors blazer. With these items, because eBay decided to take off the print button, I won't be able to show you guys exactly how much I sold them for, so you gotta take my word for it. Like for this one, it has the $56.90 scratched out. I actually sold it for $40. It's a Michael Kors blazer, blue, has silver buttons on it. Probably could have got about 45 out of it, but I was feeling good that day, so I took the best offer of $40. You know what I mean? Depends on how I'm feeling that day. And plus, I don't want to, do the whole race to the bottom type thing with selling things for a low price and people start expecting stuff like that, because that's a lot of that is happening, man. That's that. Next thing I sold, if you watch my other sales update video, I sold a brand new suit of this Caravelli, Italy. It's a good brand to pick up. I don't see too many of these. I saw those two, so I picked it up because it said Italy and it was designed in Italy. Right here, yeah, it was designed in Italy, made in Italy, all that good stuff. So I was like, yeah, it must sell. So as you can see here, $62.50. I actually sold that for $50 as a suit. I shipped that out in what did I ship that out in? Regional rate A. Yeah, it fit around in regional rate A, side loading, and I shipped that out to the customer. Let's see, next, Tommy Hilfiger. This is one of my first finds and one of my first thrift hauls. First or second thrift haul. It's a Tommy Hilfiger gray shawl sweater which has some leather buttons on it. It was real nice, but you can tell it was moderately worn. But I washed it and everything, and on the this right here, it had a whole bunch of white lint on it. You could still see some of it, so I had to pick it off and do a whole bunch of picking and everything. But it's a nice little cable knit sweater. Sold for a good profit. Sold for $30. And that's that. Next thing I sold was a Stafford Essentials sport coat. If you follow my store, man, you can tell that over like 90% of my items are sport coats and blazers. They're easy flips for me. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying, that's the direction I'm starting to go into. I flip those a lot, man. I have a lot, but I flip those a lot. They're easy flips, man. I get offers all the time. Sometimes you gotta walk people up to the price that you want, but I don't know, with me, with blazers and sport coats, I can always kind of, sell those. So that's where I'm at. But this was a nice Stafford Essentials one. It was gray. This one actually went to Canada. And I sold this one for $40 because I wanted $45, and I saw he was in Canada. So I was like, global shipping program, they charge him a lot. So I sent him a message, was like, look, I'll take $40 for it. And he was like, oh, thank you, whatever. But it was nice. The houndstooth design in it, gray, black, white, simple. That's it. Stafford. Next thing I saw was this Jeff Hamilton jacket. I'm laughing because this is one that my wife picked out from Savers, and we spent about 18, I think about 17 to $18 for this. And I was like, man, look. She was like, no, get this, it's a sale. I was like, all right, whatever. So I had this for about 3 months. No, about 2 months, yeah, about 2 months. Finally sold. I was trying to sell it for like 130. Winter is going away. Spring is almost here, so I got rid of it. It was a nice jacket, man. It was nice. It was a big size too. It was a 6XL. So, like they say, man, that big stuff sell. It was a nice jacket though. If it was my size, I probably would have kept it. Who knows? You know what? I probably wouldn't. That ain't my style no more. Had a leather neck on it, whatever. NBA. It was nice, man. But so I actually did sell this one for 93. No, sold this for $90. I don't know what's up with eBay, but I sold this for $90. I had it up for like 120. Took the best offer for $90. All right. Next thing I sold was a men's Schaefer Outfitter blue denim coat. The thing with this coat, I sold this for $50. The thing with this coat was it had buttons and zipper, but the zipper was broke. And I picked this up at a weigh and pay. I think I spent about $4 with the whole bundle with everything else I had. I averaged it out. I probably spent about $3 on this, $3 to $4 on this. But like I said, the zipper was broken. It was a vintage coat, old. Had some the leather trim and the leather collar. Nice little design on the button. Where is it? And it had a little liner on the inside that was like cotton. And I got a picture of the zipper right here. So you see where it's like there we go. See where it's like broke right there. And I put that in the description. Let's see if I can show it. Yeah. I put zipper may not work, missing links, see pic. And that's what I do with all my stuff, man. So that's one of my listings, so you can see what my listing looks like. If you want to, make yours look like that, it's all good. I always let people know about the defects, man, and because I'm trying to minimize returns. I don't get too many returns. Right now, I'm probably averaging about 1 a month, 1 to 2 a month, if that. In total, since I started back in November, I think I had about 4 returns. 3 or 4 returns, but it's all good. Just try to make sure you let people know everything. Don't try to hide it or nothing like that. But my returns were for size, whatever. I took it back. It's all good. I just sold a Hager sports coat that I couldn't find a size in, but it was like tucked somewhere else, and I didn't see it till I was about to ship it out. And I had it listed as like a 48 regular, and it was actually a 48 small. But I messaged the guy as soon as I noticed it, and I messaged him, and he never responded. I waited like a day, and then I shipped it out. And then he gets it. Then he gets my message. It's like, no, I can't wear a 48 short. So I'm like, all right, cool, send it back, whatever. But anyway, next, Harley Davidson women's plus size zip up garage shirt. Let's see what type of you see, like when you do your titles, man, make sure you put good keywords in there. Your keywords don't always have to be in an order to where they make sense, but you just want to make sure you put those keywords in there, like Harley Davidson's women's black plus size 1W zip up garage shirt, and then I just put motorcycle riding. I mean, I was just adding stuff to fill it out, so when people search for keywords, they might see that shirt. They might not be looking for that, but since they put in like motorcycle shirt or something, this will pop up, or a riding shirt or something like that, or Harley Davidson. They'll be like, oh, that's a nice shirt, and they might pick it up. But anyway, this sold pretty quick. I sold this for $30. Not much to it. I had to look it up because I never seen a style or brand like that. That's how I found out that it was a garage shirt, I guess. Had a nice little embroidery on the back, everything. It was practically brand new. It just had a bunch of lint on it. I got all the lint out, well, as most of it as I can before I shipped it out, but it had some lint on it. It was all good. Received positive, good, glowing feedback for that, so that was a plus. Next thing I sold was these, and shout out to the valet picker once again, man, because I had this Chap's sports coat that I bought, and it was one of my first Chap sport coats that I picked up a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, probably like back in November. And when I got it home, it had a bunch of holes in it, had stains in it. All I did was look at the name and picked it up. Don't do that. Make sure you check over that stuff. I mean, I do that now, but make sure you check over that stuff. Long story short, man, I told him about it, and he told me about selling the buttons off of it. And I was like, sell the buttons? You know what I mean? So, I did a quick little eBay search, and people were selling buttons. So, I cut the buttons off, and I cut the tag out, and I posted some pictures. And these buttons sold for $26, man. I was like, what? But shout out to him, man. That's why it's good, man. If you out here selling and you connect with people that you relate to, on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, conversate with those people, build relationships, because without him I wouldn't have made this $26 off that. It just would have been another sport coat that would have been sitting in my back closet somewhere. So that's why it's beneficial to you guys to make sure you build relationships with people, man, because you don't have to be out here doing it for yourself. And I know me personally, and I know since I talked to him, the valet picker personally, we love helping people out. So if you're a subscriber of mine or you're a subscriber of his and you're having problems with listing or whatever it may be, hey, shoot us a message, man. We don't mind helping people out. We're not going to try to act like we know everything, but we will give you some advice on what has worked for us in the past. And he's been doing it a lot longer than me, so I value his advice a lot. So if he tells me something that's like, okay, let me do this, the whole thing with the global shipping program, I didn't want to do that, but it was because of him that I got into it, and I made over like 10 sales with the global shipping program so far, and I've only been doing it like a month and a half. But let me get off my soapbox, man, because I be talking a lot sometimes. So let me go to the next item. Next item, Lorenz by Ralph Lauren sports coat, wool and cashmere. So this is $50. Green label. A lot of people say the green label don't sell a lot. I mean, I know it's not the most expensive brand, but it just goes to show you that I don't listen to what everybody else says sometimes. I mean, I kind of do, but it's kind of like, hey, take a chance on it and see what you can do, because I sell these a lot. If they're nice and they're the right size for me, because I look for sizes that I need in my store now. If they're the right size and they're nice, I'll pick it up, man. You can get 45 to 50 out of those all day. Next, Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Got 22 out of this. Got this for 22. Nothing special. Just a blue and yellow shirt. Had a little logo on the pocket. Tommy Hilfiger's. Size extra large. Like I said, I sold that for 22. The last thing I sold was a Brooks Brothers 1818 Madison Lord Piana blazer with gold buttons. Actually, I sold that for 95. I sold that for $95. Took the best offer at $95. I had some best offers for 50 and 60, but I just held out, trying to keep the market where it needs to be, don't let people get stuff for less. But it all depends on your business plan, I guess. But sold that for $95. Brooks Brothers, there's a tag, there's a Lord Piana right here, 44 regular. I got another one I'm about to put up today, so hopefully that sells as well. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys, man. I appreciate you watching my videos. I know a lot of people like these sales updates. I'm gonna try to keep them, up to date and in order and on time. So I appreciate you guys for sticking in there, for watching my videos. If you need any help, just contact me here on YouTube, and we can connect and get some things done. Alright, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and share my video. I'll holler at y'all later.